M EFI cold idle. Basically what's happening right now, based on the engine temperature, the cooling temperature, the processor is going to add some timing. I'm sorry, it's going to add some RPM. Right now I believe it adds about 250 RPMs, or maybe about 200. It depends on the engine cooling temperature. As the motor warms up, it's going to add less and less RPM. So let's see if we can warm it up a little bit faster. I believe after 45 seconds, or if it reaches 100 and I don't know, I think it's 180 degrees, it should be in closed loop. Let's put the AC on, see what happens. It's on full blast. That's pretty good. Let's move the steering wheel. Yeah, not bad. It's a little too cold out for that. Alright, I'm going to shut this off and come back, because it's going to take a little bit. We're almost at 180 degrees. Again, I don't know if you can see this. This is not really the best camera. But we're between 140 degrees and 185 degrees. It's saying we're closer to 185, but we can actually check that. But at 185 degrees, it's still going to add about, right here it says 100 RPMs, all right, to my idle. To my RPM, yeah, idle. So let's check on, let's see how hot we are. Right there, engine cooling temperature says 180 degrees. RPM is down here, still 1100. My idle car is set for about 975. It idles right around 1,000. So let's see once it gets over 185, and let's see what happens. Alright, well, it's saying it's 189, so we went over 185. We check out our chart here. 190 degrees says it's adding no RPM. So right now we are in closed loop. That's good. Now, this is a RPM adder based on cold idle. So if you want to add some more RPM or take some away, you can do that. This is already set up for me. It comes to me just this way. I don't have to do anything to get it to idle correctly while it's cold. As you can see, I can turn on the AC at max. I can move the steering wheel around. I don't get any surging. I get nothing. So for all you guys out there that want to tinker, go ahead. You can go ahead and mess with it. I see no issues with it. I don't need to tinker with anything. Here's my idle down here again. We're about 990. I don't know if you can, maybe you can see that now. 1,000. Like I said, I have mine set for 975. It's idling great. I have no issues. Engine cooling temperature right now is 203, 204. At 205, you're going to notice the fan will come on. Let's see if that fan comes right on 205. Oh, there it is. Boom. Look at that. Go back over here to the idle. Idling nice. Let's rev it up. Bring it down. All you guys who like to look at wide bands and everything else, well, there they are. Doing pretty good. The key thing I want to point out is there's a little light at the top. The little the LED at the top. The center is 14.7, so it's going one LED over from center, and it goes back to the center. That's pretty good. So again, I don't want to look at them. I don't need to look at them. They're good. I'm going to close that up. Listen. All right, maybe you want to see it revved up. We'll rev it up. All right, that's it for this portion of Pro M EFI cold idle. Actually, it's not cold anymore. It's nice and warm. All right, actually, let's turn the AC on. Let's see what happens. Ah, just beautiful. Just beautiful. There it is. Nice and cold. Actually, we gotta wait for a few more months before we can use this. We'll shut it off, and we're done.